Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Story Behind the Stories. Today I'm going to be talking about Susie, which compared to all the other videos, Susie was actually not inspired by a specific character. It was inspired by a collection of different stories. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how overall the project of working on this video came about, kind of for you to understand, and then you're going to understand kind of the whole story behind it. So basically, Susie was created in honor of all the orphans and kids in the foster care system worldwide. I was blessed to connect with City Without Orphans, which is a nonprofit here in Fresno that has been doing tremendous work to advocate and help kids in the foster care and orphans overall, and facilitate different interactions between families who want to adopt, who are thinking about adoptions, and just help them through the process that seems really tedious, but with a lot of help can be really smooth and easy. And so they've been doing this work for quite a long time, and I highly recommend you actually to go ahead and check their website if you haven't. But we connected and we decided to do something really special for Orphan Sunday, which was a few weeks ago. And we decided to create a video in which we would be able to not only advocate for the cause, but do something creative, something different, in which we can both honor all the kids worldwide who are in that situation, all the people who face that difficulty, but also share a message that did matter and could push people to act even. Which is how the story of Susie came about. I collected all the information that I could from City Without Orphans, from Daniel, who is the founder of it, and he sent me several links, several messages with statistics, facts, videos of stories, families that I've worked with, and I just immersed myself in all this reality and all the different stories over and over and over, the brokenness and the healing and the beauty in all the stories. And out of all of it, and interacting with every single one of it, and also coming from a background in which I actually had experience with it because my mom was adopted, and so with a little bit of that own experience in my background, I was able to just connect all of it and create a script like I was able to do with all the other videos. And in this script, there was this girl named Susie, which was our character, and there is a split in the video between her in the actual days and her as a kid. And the video starts with her being in this harsh reality of being a prostitute, being basically in human trafficking, and her being stuck in there because she didn't have any options. And that is explained throughout the video as there is the flashback to when she was a kid, a child, full of life, full of every single possible opportunities in front of her, yet she was in the foster care system. And you know all the statistics, you know all the things that are being said regarding what is possible for kids in the foster care system because of the reality that they have to face, because of the things they have to grow up living in, seeing, hearing. And so because of all that, she was basically stuck in that world. And even though her dream was to become a ballerina in the video, she ended up becoming this completely twisted version of her without her really having a way to fight it. And at the very end, there is a very powerful moment in which it's shown how the little girl still living in her, even as an adult, is going through those things, even though that was never her dreams. And of course, there is a line at the end in which we can make a change regarding that just by adopting, just by taking them out of that group bound by those statistics and allow them to flourish and become everything else they could be. And so it was a very real and powerful project to work in. I was able to work in partnership with Purpose to Praise Dance School on this. In fact, the founder, Stacy Jones, was able to dance and to choreograph for a part of the video, to choreograph the whole dance of the video. So it was amazing being able to partner with them, being able to partner as well with City Without Orphans. It was just amazing, all of us coming together for this very cause. And so the big message overall behind that is just what I said, to just care a little more about this specific group in which we know they exist. We know that they're going through difficult things. We know they have struggles, but it really doesn't matter how much we know unless we do something about it. And to be honest, I don't think they care too much about how much we know, but really it's how much we do with what we know. Because it doesn't change necessarily our life to know facts or statistics, but what we do about it. And so we decided to do something about it with the video that we created, and just invite people to also do something. That specific day, we asked people to share it, to post about it, to comment, like it, and there was a lot of interaction, a lot of people raising awareness, and a lot of people talking about it, which we hope generated enough momentum for more and more people to really start caring about it here in Fresno, in the Central Valley, and just worldwide. And so really appreciate everybody who did that day, because we'll not be able to honor that day and all those beautiful, amazing kids without your help. And so that's all I have as far as this video. If you have any question regarding anything else with the process, how we worked on it, what happened, even the technical sides of it. If it's too technical though, I'm probably gonna have Jeremy answer them. But if as far as the general plot and things like that, the collaboration, please make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely answer to all of them. And if you have not seen the video yet, please go and check it out. The link is down below, and you will love it. And I believe it's something we all have to watch. And if you have, you may have different lenses to which you can look at them now, and so I'll also encourage you to go back and check them out. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for supporting us, for following JOI, and stay tuned for more, because there's a lot more coming soon. Thank you so much for listening. Love you guys.